Hello and welcome to ChinnyVision. Want to be a goal-scoring five-a-side hero? Five-a-side soccer, I was trying to decide if this was the first or second $2.99 budget game I ever bought, and honestly I can't remember. It was either Terminus by Mastertronic or this. And my first football game on the Amstrad. So I picked it up at my newsagent for $2.99, took it home, and the cover grabbed me with the feud rat and all the stuff on the cover, all very dynamic, that lovely Mad Games packaging. Loaded up, and the not very impressive loading screen you can see here. Based on a Commodore 64 game by Ken Grant, Amstrad version by Stephen Curtis, who went on to program games such as Inter Oblivion, Non-Terra Aqueous, and a Terra Cognita for Codemasters. So my first football game for the Amstrad CPC, I was very much looking forward to this. A five-side football game. Wow. And this game's actually a re-release because the Commodore 64 original was by Anirog and coded in Canada, I believe. And the Amstrad version wasn't a re-release but was coded in the UK by Stephen Curtis. So this is Rob Hubbard music on the title screen here. I used the title screen in the loosest possible sense because it's just some standard Amstrad CPC system font in two different colours. Press 1 or 2 to begin the game. But probably my first exposure to Rob Hubbard music, probably not one of his best tunes either. Type in the name of Team 1. Try and type in Chinny. Off we go. Oh, yes. Right, I've not played this game for 30 years. Right, so I'm... Oh, the scrolling's horrible. Didn't remember that scrolling. Game doesn't so much scroll as suddenly flick very fast when you get to the edge of the screen. Oh dear, this is... No, there's horrible overlapping when you go over the characters there. Right. I'm going right, by the way. No, I've scored. I've scored. 1-0 to Chinny. Woo! Oh no! The computer scored! Straight from kick-off. Oh, the ball moves and then suddenly comes to a crashing halt. If you look at these players, the AI players, they're patrolling up and down the screen at certain points until you come near them. So I'm going to try and get that ball back towards the goal. No, nobody does anything apart from me. Everything, the AI seems to be very much dependent on what I'm doing. Computer's got the ball. I'm trying to tackle him, but failing. Computer's going to score. Oh, no, goal! Look at the crowd. Look at the state of the crowd. No, the computer's going to score again. No! You can press a key to swap which player you are. That doesn't... It's not very intuitive. You'd hope it would be the player closest to the ball, but it doesn't always seem to be like that. When it's overlapping like that, you can't tell what's going on at all. Trying to shoot diagonally is nearly impossible. Dear me. Oh, no, right, okay. The ball bounced then. It's just a horrible... Oh no! Oh. I'm having fun, but not just because it's so funny. Oh, we're gonna go! Goal to Chinny United. We've levelled up 2-2. Forwarded it on. And look at all the AI players. They just patrol up and down the pitch until a ball goes near them. Goal in again. We're now at 5-7. The computer is beating me horribly. The player AI is as basic as you can get. There are clearly a very few simple rules that the AI is following, and that's about the limit. There's no passing at all. Passing is simply not possible. The computer just has to hoof the ball towards the goal. And if you've got the goal, and if you've got the ball end of match, it tries to tackle you and then run towards the goal. That's it. I didn't play this game much. It was incredible disappointment after playing Match Day on my friend's 464. So interesting to see if the C64 original is any better. There is apparently a Spectrum version, but World of Spectrum lists it as missing in action. So we can't review that because there's no copies available. Seems weird, but you would have thought a Mastertronic game would have been widely distributed, which leads me to believe that perhaps it was never released. That's not half bad. Loading screen, apart from the horrible floating faces in the crowd. I've got to remember, this is 5-a-side soccer. It's not a full 11-a-side football game. It's 5-a-side. I've got a better menu screen here on the C64 and some levels of difficulty. Penalty kicks. We've got penalty kicks, apparently. So what, we select a one-player game and easy. Enter the name 1. Right, let's type Chinny in. Chinny. Oh, right, that's it. That's a lot. Right. Right, okay, I'm going right to level. The reader's got the goal ball already. No, come back. Tackled him. Well, it's a lot more fluid than the Amstrad version. And we don't have the players patrolling up and down the pitch. Right, I got the ball, but the computer's got the ball again. It's difficult. Oh, my I'm controlling the goalkeeper, but his legs don't move.
He scores.
He's like a Sabutio goalkeeper, and the computer has scored. And there's speech. There was speech. It was very quiet because I got a C64C, but there was speech. Oh, goodness, I've just seen the crowd. If you thought the faces in the loading screen were terrifying, look at the state of this crowd. Oh, they're terrifying. He's got the ball again. He's running towards me. I've dived, and he scored. It's 2-0. You can't select the match length. You have some predetermined amount of time. Might be 5 minutes a half. I'm not sure. Can't stay on from 5 per half. But right. No. Come back with the ball. You can bounce. Right. Unlike the Amstrad version, you can bounce the ball off the sides like you should be able to in 5-a-side more convincingly. The thing is, the Amstrad version has massive run. Oh, it's scored again. There's massive runoff areas at the end, so you can't bounce the ball off the behind the goals, if you see what I mean, because it looks like a conventional football pitch. But both of these football pitches, they're not 5-a-side pitches, should be small. And both pitches in the Amstrad and the C64 version are massive for 5 players. It's like an 11-a-side pitch with 5 players on it. I'm trying to tackle him. Oh, no. What's he doing? What is the computer doing? He gets the ball near the goal, he runs away again, then comes back closer to shoot. God, watch that. That's really weird. Again, it's AI. I think the computer thinks it can only shoot from a certain... Oh, something's happened. Oh, we're having a fight. We're having a fight. Fight. Oh. Penalty fighting. Right, so we've got penalty. Player 1 is the goalie. It's me. I'm the goalie. I can run around. Score is currently 4-0. So they come forward to the Commodore 64 0 to me. Running around. So do I have to press fire for him to hit the ball? Okay. Oh, I've saved it. That's quite a nice animation. Like that. The audience, or the crowd rather, are terrifying. They're like those flailing things that flail around. Oh, we both saved it. They're like those things you see flailing around outside cheap car showrooms that flail around in the wind. They usually have a fan underneath them. Right, so the score is still 4 to the Commodore 64, 0 to me. I got a nice shot on goal there though, but the computer's running away with the ball again. Interesting, it says indoor soccer on the side there, although it says Mastertronic, so... Oh no, it says 5-a-side there, 5-a-side indoor soccer. Labatt's Blue ISB. Is that a beer? Oh, Right, so I'm running with the ball now. Oh no, another penalty, I think. We're going to fight. We're going to fight. Score is currently 4-0 to the Commodore 64. But again, for any American viewers watching, or people who don't understand football or soccer, to commit a penalty, you have to commit it inside the penalty area, which is the larger box around the goal. And both sides don't get... No, hang on, I saved that. Apparently the ball can go straight through me, fair enough. But both sides shouldn't be getting a penalty. Only what I thought that was weird the first time, but the second time it definitely happens. Both sides should not get a shot on goal. What is going on? Oh, at least you can get a bit more speed here on the C64 version. Forward it on towards the end of the first half. Score is currently 5 to the Commodore 64, 0 to me. Oh, we've got the ball now because the Commodore 64's messed up. Oh, he catches you up really quickly. I've kicked the ball though. Hopefully the computer AI doesn't pick up on that. Oh, goal! It's now slightly less humiliating, 5-1. That crowd is terrifying. A crowd of baying faces all laughing at you. I forwarded it on to about halfway through, well, actually towards the end of the second half. We're now 12, 1 down. Oh dear. And this is apparently the easy setting. Right, so I get to... Oh, right, oh, right. Ah, you can strategically use bouncing the ball off the edge to your advantage. Oh, he dived early. I've scored. We're up to 2 now. 12-2. Oh, I can pull this back now. I've only got 1.05 time units to do this in. It's got to score 10 goals. Again, I'm enjoying this, but not in the way you should be enjoying it. It's in a way this is slightly terrible. Although I do like the way you bounced. Oh, is that... No, got knocked over there. Well, the C64's got another goal. Now 13-2. The thing you have to remember is this. Oh, I'm going to score. Oh, no, I missed. Bounce off the top of the goal. Back we go. Try again. You have to remember this is a very early implementation of football on the Commodore 64. And probably the first implementation of 5-a-side. You know, I'm actually having more fun with this than I was having with Match Day 1 a few months ago, which was no fun at all. Even on the original Spectrum version, it was no fun. This is...
Penalty.
Oh, now, that is a penalty, because I got tripped. Oh, no, what's happened? I should have had a penalty. Referee! Referee! Do I not like that? Do I not like that? He gave me a penalty. I've scored there. That was a good goal, admittedly. I mean, you know, please feel free to rewind. I want to see a spike in the stats. People rewatching that goal, because I think that was quite good. But nevertheless, a penalty, it just put us back to the centre like it had never happened. Oh my. Oh, I do like the way you can be fouled as well, and you get little stars around your head. I was on goal then. Linesman, that's a disgrace. End of the game. I've lost 13-3 and been cheated out of 1 penalty by the cheating Commodore 64. 5-a-side soccer, well, it was a massive disappointment to me when I got this on my Amstrad CPC back in 1986, and I still see absolutely nothing to recommend on the CPC version. It looks like something that's been knocked up over a few days. The absolute bare minimum of what you need to do to get a football game working on the Amstrad. Really shoddy and absolutely no fun at all. And the sad thing is, we all know the programmer could have done better as well, because he's got quite a pedigree. So a bit of a letdown on the Amstrad. On the Commodore 64, this would have been a full price game originally, and it released in the UK as a budget game. It doesn't have some funny implementations of the rules of football, penalties for both sides when you're fouled, and yes, that penalty near the end where I was cheated out of it because I got fouled in the penalty area. The game said it was penalty, and yeah, we went back to the centre circle and that was it. Nice presentation for the era. Nice presentation for the era. When you get fouled, you get stars around your head, the little fights, and a nice penalty sequence. Shame it's bugged. And of course, a sampled speech, which you won't have heard too well, because I've got a C64C, which always plays sampled speech lower level than the standard beige bread bin C64. But you got sampled speech for a goal, and you got sampled speech for a penalty as well. Very impressive for a C64 game of the era. Overall, a game to avoid on the Amstrad CPC. On the C64, load it up, give it a couple of games. It's not a classic by any means, but there's a few novel things in there in terms of the five-side gameplay and the presentation that are worth a look.